The starting lineup.
Well, Clark on paper. For a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Well, look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Harris outside. Outside Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And here's Green from the arc. And no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the score by Dallas. Melton misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Williams on the take.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Lets it fly. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Maxey.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And Doncic with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Doncic missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Harris left side. And stolen by Irving. Doncic on the wing. Melton covers. Again, Doncic missing. The Sixers trailing. Maxey finds Embiid. Outside Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Williams misses. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Melton passes to Maxey. Now here's Harris. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melton. Out to Oubre. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Oubre's got 5.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Williams passes to Lively. And here's Doncic outside. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Outside Maxey. With the drive, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. "36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Lukas' sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
And it's Green missing. The Sixers leading. Back to Melton. Pass to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. The 3, here's Harris. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Now here's Embiid, tightly guarded, and down it goes. 2 points. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Doncic on the wing. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Inside, here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Down low. Green, the pass to Lively. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Tries to break his ice. And he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Harris. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to Harris. Back to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Oubre's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, do you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example. You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
They get it back. Here's Powell. Uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got his first basket.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Here's Hardy. Another one falls for Dallas.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
The kick out. Curry fires for three. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
From deep, Melton drains the triple. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Curry finds Kleba. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Melton passes to Oubre. And here's Embiid to the paint. It's stolen by Curry. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Hardaway's shot is good.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Embiid. Inside. Embiid gets the advantage.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Hardy, the pass to Powell. Curry with it. Powell sets a screen to the middle. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Melton. Harris has got his second bucket on the night.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sixers ahead, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Philadelphia has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
We've got Maxi Kleba, Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Powell in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Batum. The kick out to Morris. 4 on the clock. There's the drive. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Boy, I love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Mavericks shooting 41% in this game. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. Was not a smart pass.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Irving with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Hardy. Back to Irving. Hardaway against Beverly. The three. Here's Kleba. Got a hand on it.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Tim Hardaway. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Williams passes to Lively. The kick out to Williams. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Martin. Goes back up. Batum, left side. Pass to Morris. Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Irving. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And some changes here for the 76ers. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clock at 6. Pass to Melton. Fires the three. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And stolen by Melton. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
The shot by Hardy, no good. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. Back to Melton. Inside. And Embiid with the slam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
To the right side. On the wing, Curry. Here's Hardy. Misses off the left iron.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
That one falls. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Curry looking it over. Hardaway against Oubre. Powell, a screen on Oubre. Down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. The free throw drops for Melton. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Maxey finds Harris. Back to Maxey. Out to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. And there's the drive. Luka coming through.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
From deep, Melton. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3. The small forward. Count that bucket.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Maxey's got a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. And here's Doncic outside. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Maxey passes to Harris. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Doncic against Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
That one misses.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Both free throws good from Maxey. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Cuts off the pass. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving for 3. Here's Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Melton.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
That one's good for 2. Maxi's got 9 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Irving against Melton. Three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving good for three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Maxey against Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Here's Maxey. And he goes in for the dunk.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And here's Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 22 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Melton on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Melton attacking. Tipped. And they get it back. 3 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Green. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Dallas?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Harris passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Doncic finds Williams. Kicks it to Doncic to take the lead. Rebound by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Now Melton. Here's Embiid. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Williams passes to Lively. And here's Doncic. Fires from deep. The rebound by Embiid.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's stolen by Irving. This one belongs to the 76ers. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kent.
This looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spot. It's Caldwell-Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Williams with a clean look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From downtown, and that's good. Jamal Murray for three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Floats it up for Jokic. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Such a wide open look.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Caldwell-Pope for three. Murray finds Porter. Tries again. Offensive rebound. And the second chance effort by Gordon.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Doncic passes to Green. And it's sent back by Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter from beyond the arc and then some.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
And that one's good. Doncic.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
From deep, Jokic. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Good on the triple.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Spins. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And there it is for him.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Gordon trying to break loose. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg. He's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
From deep, Williams hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas. Murray against Doncic. Murray, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
He got it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Kentavious Cole. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Jackson. It's Najee in at the center, filling out the middle. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Got a piece of it. Outside Jackson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Here's Hardy. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Watson's shot is good. Mavericks trail by 10. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And there's the pass to Kleba, and the layup's good off the glass. Kleba's got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Second team foul.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Now Jackson. Nothing on the board. There's the lob to the hoop.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Curry. Lets it go from deep.
I love the discipline shown right there by Reggie Jackson. Make the offensive player work over your contest. That is nice defense.
Here's Curry. And he converts the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, it's just a good idea by Jackson right there to pass it. Reggie's such a solid decision maker.
And here's Hardy. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Count that one. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
That three off the mark. Mavericks trail by 14. Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the quick trigger and soft touch. This is what Seth Curry is paid to do. Ready on the catch and shoot opportunity.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. They get the rebound. Kleba. Hardaway for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's over one. There's the lob to Jackson. Powell with the steal. Kleba inside. He's covered by Watson. And Kleba slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Shoots the three. And the turnover again by Denver.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Mavericks trail by 14. Curry from deep three-point land. Outside Hardaway. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Well, you love that Seth Curry is trying to get into the space of the shooter and make it a tough shot.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Caldwell-Pope for 3, and Lively pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And finished off by Porter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 17. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
The 3 for Doncic. They grab their own miss. That one doesn't drop. The Nuggets leading by 19. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Again, the Nuggets score.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
The 3 for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Green slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Green. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Doncic finds Williams from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. You know, Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level. We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. The Nuggets leading by 21. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 13.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Green's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Mavs. Fires the 3, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
From deep, Jokic. Green with the rebound. Irving for 3. Here's Doncic. Here's Lively.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one misses. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Goes up on the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas shooting reasonably well, 45%. Green inside the three-point line. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. The Nuggets leading by 20. They double him with Green. Porter outside and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, talk about a one-man show. Irving makes a play with the defense and converts with his offense.
Caldwell Pope on the wing, covered by Irving. Here's Jokic. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Porter.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
In the corner, Powell with it. Outside Williams. Pass to Irving. Williams a screen on Murray. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And the turnover again by Denver.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Green against Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Gordon against Williams. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Gordon finds Murray. A fadeaway. And again, it's Denver.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
The Nuggets leading by 16. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Passes it to Green. Jokic with the steal. There's Porter with the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Luka from way downtown.
A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Murray with the bounce pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Mavericks trail by 13. Doncic feeling it out. Green inside. Murray on him. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Caldwell Pope outside. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Doncic with the steal. Irving against Murray. Now here's Green. Nice D from Porter. From deep 3-point territory. So we see Denver get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
teams tonight. Lots of people, including us, have had this one circled on the calendar for a while.
Look, I'm going to be really honest. I was so excited coming to the arena today because you get so many stars in one place, and it's just going to be a battle of the Titans.
Now Denver's starting five. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And the shot goes down.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Jokic is doubled. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Melton with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering to the inside. Here's Harris. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray, to the left side wing. Jokic finds Gordon. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Here's Philadelphia. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Offensive rebound. Good on the shot. Jokic has got 6.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Maxey, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And a deep 3 from Jokic. From beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 9.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From outside the arc. That one's good from Melton on the assist from Maxey.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Harris. Drops in the layup for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just an agile play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
Here's Maxey. Takes it inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And that one's good. Melton.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Here's Jokic. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Melton misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Jokic. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Here's Maxey. That shot off the mark. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Porter, the pass to Murray. 3-pointer. That shot, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And that one's good. Melton.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Pass to Embiid. Porter with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Sixers leading. Melton outside. Murray against Maxey. Shakes him, drives to the hoop, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket, so no change in the score. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Christian Brown, Zeke Naji out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 2-guard. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates. In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, there's the alley! And here is Maxey. He's got 13. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Jackson for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Melton. Oubre with it. Stolen. Inside. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got his first points of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Embiid misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Tyson. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Denver converting.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Nuggets foul. Watson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Maxey. Melton outside. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Using that speed. Jackson twitchy off the drive.
Reggie Jackson taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. And here's Melton. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. From deep, Melton. The offensive rebound. There's the block. Here's Jackson. Pass to Tyson. Embiid with a steal. All by himself. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Melton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
And here comes the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's good on the second. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jackson left side. Pass to Tyson. Oh, stolen by Harris. Left side, Oubre. The 3 is up. On target from range. Oubre's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's Jackson with the 3. 19-footer. Tyson with the bucket. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Deflected. In transition, here they come. Here's Watson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey, count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Jackson, and again, it's Denver converting.
Such strong reflexes from Jackson, able to pull up in one fluid motion.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Melton outside. From downtown. The 3, here's Harris. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We've got Marcus Morris. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The 76ers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Batum gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
The ball's knocked loose. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Morris. Jokic against Batum. Porter from outside. Buries it from 3. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Morris for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Got a hand on it. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Beverly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Denver is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Martin finds Morris. Back to Beverly. Korkmaz on the wing. Clock at 6. Beverly against Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Beverly. Both free throws good from Beverly. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lets it go from the wing. Gordon down low. He's working on Morris. On the wing, Porter. He shoots. Here's Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. For 3, Maxey. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out and transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and when speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Maxey with it. Give him 20. Melton, right side. Takes a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Left side, Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 5.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
And Embiid throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. From deep, Melton with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. He has 6.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
Porter, the pass to Najee. Shoots over Embiid. It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break, Philadelphia. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jokic is checked in for Najee.
In for the Nuggets, number 15.
Outside Maxey. Sends it home from three-point land. Now just a 5-point Denver lead.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Smart transition play by Jokic.
And we know he can pass the ball. But wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
Back to Oubre. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Nuggets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. Oh, got that one up quick.
How's that for a response? Harris, a guy you love having on your team.
Pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Melton. Left side Murray. Fires the 3. The rebound by Melton. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Back to Murray. Rebound by the 76ers.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Maxey finds Harris. Back to Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
Ooh, Maxey showing off the handles.
Launches a 3. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid to take the lead. And it's Maxey missing. Denver in the lead. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a two-handed jam!
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Now here's Oubre. Back to Maxey. Now Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam!
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Melton outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Outside for Porter. Murray for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Denver.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And it's Maxey missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Here's Murray. Pulls up, high post. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Embiid inside, covered by Jokic. The Sixers with another miss.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nuggets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Melton on the wing. Maxey passes to Melton. Back to Maxey. Over Murray. Misses there. So it's Denver picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For the entire...
we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Sixers ball.
Here's Maxey. Harris outside. In the corner, it's Oubre. Here's Melton. The pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
The kick out to Williams. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas again missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Lively the pass to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kelly Oubre. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Melton after Luka Doncic's bucket. Maxey in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's on Luka Doncic.
The quick-footed, creative Max is so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in. The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Here's Maxey. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Got that one up quick. And now that's 11 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's stolen by Green. To the middle. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Maxey finds Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. 1:12 left in the first quarter.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
On the wing, Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oubre can't get it to go. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Green kicks to Doncic. Driving to the basket. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 15.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Irving's shot is good.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Here's Embiid. Oubre outside. Out to Harris. A three ball. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Here's Maxey. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
The activity on defense by Seth Curry, very good. Reaching, staying with his man, moving his feet.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Curry passes to Kleba. Outside for Curry. The tray. It's not going to go for him. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Oubre, good.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And Seth Curry gets the 3. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Up top, Curry. Kleba against Harris. Kleba kicks to Hardaway. Knocked away. And they're running. Curry with it. Maxey covering. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Screen by Kleba. Hardy passes to Kleba. Outside for Curry. Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3. And contact on the folks. The coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Hardy passes to Powell. Hardaway against Oubre. Here's Kleba. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardy. Takes it inside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Hardy passes to Powell. Now Kleba. Powell with a screen on Harris. Back to Powell. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Melton. Hardaway against Harris. Hardaway, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Harris. Embiid in the corner. Passes it to Melton. Maxey with it. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. And that one is good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
Oubre finds Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now, here's Melton. Not a lot of room. Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 10 points.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Fast break, Philadelphia. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Excellent D from Maxey that time, getting the steal and starting the break.
Curry passes to Hardy. 4 seconds left. And that one, good.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Here's Harris. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
That shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Philadelphia shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. It's stolen. Batum with the steal. Pass to Korkmaz. Green against Martin. Here's Korkmaz. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's Beverly missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through.
Beverly for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
Here's Beverly. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Williams, a screen on Maxey. The drive by Doncic.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by Dallas.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Back to Maxey. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Doncic with it. Maxey covering.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Williams has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Mavs. Here's Embiid. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
On the wing, Melton. Back to Embiid. A second chance effort. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Doncic outside. And the shot goes in.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Maxey. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Maxey. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Embiid. Embiid running the floor.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. And his big game just keeps... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Doncic. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Maxey. Embiid finds Melton. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Oubre. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Doncic. Dishes it to Green. Out to Doncic. Outside Irving. Outside Green. Back to Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Maxey attacking. Yep, it counts.
Maxey's showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
Mavericks leading by 7. In the corner, Irving with it. Doncic outside. Banked in off the glass. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Another shot. Assertive move by Embiid.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game. The kick out to Williams. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. On the wing, Melton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Maxey. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Harris inside. He's guarded by Williams. Melton finds Harris to the paint, intercepted. Here's Irving. That one goes in, and it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Harris passes to Embiid. Mavericks with the rebound.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Dallas.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Irving against Melton. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Outside Williams. Melton against Irving. Takes a three. Misses there. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Green. And it's Lively in at the center position.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint. And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Luka Doncic again. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
And it's Irving off the drive. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Murray's shot is good.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. From deep three-point land. Gordon finds Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Over Murray. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 8 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Murray for three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Oh, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Murray against Irving. Fires the three. Rebounded by Green.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Doncic, good.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Doncic passes to Lively. Now Green. He's guarded by Porter. Lets a floater go. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Murray for three. Gordon the pass to Murray. From the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
From deep, down low. And stolen by Williams. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Green. Irving's got 6.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket.
Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Green controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Murray from outside. And another three for Denver.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Hardy, Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Hardy, and he drives in, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, B.A., you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, the guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides, done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Kleber. He buries it from 3. Kleber's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. Kleber with a steal. Here's Powell. And it's Denver with a rebound. There's Jackson with the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid 3-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 6.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Curry passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Jackson. To the inside. Kleber with a steal. Here's Hardaway. Brown grabs the board.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
There's Jackson with the 3. And another 3 for Denver. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brett, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
4-3. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jackson. Here's Tyson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Tyson's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Hardy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. There's Jackson with the three. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. And here's Curry. Powell, a screen on Jackson. Curry, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Najee passes to Jackson. The three. Here's Tyson. He's checked by Kleba. Here's Watson. Inside. Pass to Tyson. Here's Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
For 3, Hardy. That shot is off. Here's Tyson. Here's Najee. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their set. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. And for Denver, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Offensive board. They kick it out to Murray. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Jamal Murray.
And the second free throw is good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 19-point game. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Pure from three-point range.
Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Murray launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
For Denver, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Launches it from deep. Unable to get that one. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Murray. From deep three-point range. On the wing, Caldwell Pope to the paint. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray. Lively grabs a miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
First team foul.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Here's Gordon. Porter, the pass to Jokic. There's the triple. Back to Porter. Fires away from way outside. Lively grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
That free throw good from Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Murray deciding where to go with it. From behind the arc. No good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
A nice shot by Doncic.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
And here's Gordon from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 7 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's the pick. Here's Green. Off the left rim and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Puts up a deep three. And another three for Denver.
A deep shot, but hey, KCP, no stranger to knocking down shots like that.
Here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Denver the rebound. The 3 ball. Murray from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets out in front by 19 going into the break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That three's off the mark. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Puts up a 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
It's good on the putback.
Tough to box out Jokic, not only strong, but long.
Irving with it. Checked by Murray, and Irving gets it to go.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Kept alive on the wing, Porter. Murray from outside. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Murray. Let's go with a three. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Murray against Doncic. There's the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Now, when Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Again, Irving missing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Porter with the steal. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Mavericks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. It's Doncic with a drive. Green finds Doncic. Outside, Williams. Now Irving. Back to Williams. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 6. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Doncic against Murray. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
The three is up. The Mavericks pull it in. And here we go. Mavericks running again. And Irving gets it to go.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And he's going for the lob, and stolen by Williams. To the middle. Green, the pass to Irving. Inside. Here's Lively. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside...
the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Jokic with his screen on Maxey. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Good defense by Jokic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Melton. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And another miss by Denver. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should. He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Embiid, no good. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Kept alive, Jokic, and Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Harris finds Embiid. Harris with it. Launches it from deep. The offensive rebound. Porter with a block. And here's the fast break. Gordon the pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray, good.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Harris a screen on Murray. Down low. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Murray against Maxey. Takes the 3. The kick out to Porter. Murray outside. Gordon dishes to Murray. Driving inside. 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. The 76ers trail by 4.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now Maxey. After the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. To the inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And that's 10 points for Jamal Murray. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Denver.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Maxey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
What determination from the Wiley guard. Maxey just brushing off that contact with ease.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Outside Gordon. Passes it to Murray. Shoots a fader. Bucket is good. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to be a better job fighting through the screen.
What a performance by Jamal. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jackson misses. The 76ers trail. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And that's now 9 points for Tyrese Maxey. There's Jackson with the three. Oubre with the steal. Here's Harris. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just a big-time finish by Harris. One more coming at the line.
Philadelphia is shooting their first free throw of the contest. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Oubre kicks to Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Watson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
Here's Embiid. Oubre outside. The pass to Melton. Back to Oubre. 6 to shoot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Maxey trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Embiid finishes inside. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. Here's Tyson. Here's Najee. He's covered by Maxey. Watson for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 9. Melton passes to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Harris outside. Maxey against Gordon. On the wing, Melton. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way. Murray for 3. Here's Jokic. And Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here's Oubre. He has yet to score. Harris, good.
And you see how comfortable Harris is in these sets. Cutting well after setting that pick.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside Maxey. Melton finds Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Nice move. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Maxey against Murray. Inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Philadelphia leading by 9. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Batum. Martin is out there with Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Korkmaz in at the 2 guard. And the shot goes in. Korkmaz has got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Here's Gordon. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Beverley, the pass to Batum. Good on the bucket. Batum's got his first 2 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
For 3, Murray. And it's Gordon penetrating. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Porter with the steal. Murray surveying the D. Outside Porter. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside for Martin. To the left side wing. Beverly finds Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's turned himself into a tremendous 3-and-D role player. Beverly's jump shot has become a strong suit on offense.
Gordon with a screen on Beverly. Denver passing it around. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Beverly wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. He is a big who can hit from range. Jokic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. The 76ers leading by 10. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Melton. Harris a screen. Driving the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
For Philadelphia, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Maxey passes to Melton. Outside, Maxey. There's the dish to Harris. Oubre on the wing. Stolen by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Goes up.
2 minutes.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And this is what you like about Reggie Jackson. He sees everything. Great instincts.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. That's tipped. They retain possession. Oh, Embiid too tough inside. The Nuggets trail by 9. Outside Jackson. And again, Denver with the triple.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Embiid kicks to Harris. Oubre outside. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pick. Jackson with it. Now defended by Embiid. Maxey looking it over. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Najee passes to Brown. It's good. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Melton. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. And slam dunk by Harris.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Here's the screen. Pass to Tyson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nuggets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. The first one falls.
At the line for your Nuggets, 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Up in time. He can't get that one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points come. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Jackson, and it's Brown in at the three spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
That's his third personal foul.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Melton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Porter with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Denver.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Maxey. No good from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
For three, Caldwell Pope sinks the three-pointer.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. They swipe it. In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Denver grabs the miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
From deep, Jokic. Murray left side. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Maxey. Murray with the defensive effort. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-2 run. For three, Caldwell Pope. Oh, they get it back. Murray finds Gordon. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And Gordon. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Melton.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
They get it back. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Oubre, Philadelphia moving the ball around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
Another miss by Caldwell Pope. The 76ers trail by 4. The pass to Melton. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Dishes it to Porter. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Back to Maxey. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Caldwell Pope against Melton. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And there you go, a confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
Maxey passes to Embiid. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Maxey. It's up a 3. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Jokic with his screen on Melton. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. It falls.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Embiid wide open. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Let's make some noise for your boys. Let's go, 6 man.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Melton. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continue. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This